You're welcome. You're listening MN Story Collection Illness News. The headlines are: KIM calls out shutdown after government assurance. 5 houses stores in Karam by Fay. Rupees 10 lakh ex-gratia given to driver's family. Top security officials failed to provide accurate information to CM and PF. Now, the news in detail. KIM calls off shutdown after government assurance. KNP Manipur KIM has announced the temporary suspension of the total shutdown across Kokejo inhabited districts, citing positive assurances received from the government during consecutive rounds of consultations held on Friday and Saturday. A release issued by KIM said KIM and joint Kokejo civil society organizations said that the suspension was being undertaken as a gesture of goodwill. It stated that the decision was aimed at facilitating administrative processes and provide the government an opportunity to act decisively on the grievances and security concerns of the Kokejo people. However, the organization made it clear that the move should not be interpreted as a retreat from its demands or a weakening of its position. The lifting of the shutdown should not, under any circumstances, be misconstrued as a compromise of our rights or dilution of our demands, the statement asserted, describing the decision as a responsible step taken in anticipation of meaningful government action. KIM said the Kokejo community had displayed immense restraint, patience, and cooperation despite prolonged suffering and what it termed persistent injustice, and expressed hope that the government will reciprocate the gesture through concrete measures, accountability, and sincerity. It further cautioned that the government alone would bear responsibility for any consequences arising from inaction or failure to deliver justice and protect the rights and interests of the people. The organization also thanked the Kokejo public for maintaining unity, discipline, and solidarity throughout the shutdown and public movement, while reiterating that the collective struggle will continue until justice, security, and constitutional safeguards are ensured. 5 houses stores in Karam by Fay. In a development that sparked outrage across the Kokejo community, armed assailants allegedly attacked Karam by Fay village in Kampope district on Saturday and torched at least 5 houses, even as thousands participated in nationwide protests demanding justice for 3 religious leaders and the release of 14 hostages. According to local sources, suspected militants belonging to ZUF Kamsan Group launched the attack at around 2:15 p.m., hurling bombs and firing sophisticated weapons at the village near Laimakhong Army headquarters. At least 5 houses were reduced to ashes during the assault. The incident raised serious questions over security deployment in the area, with villagers alleging that personnel of the 158th Battalion CRPF and the Gorkha Rifles were present when the attack occurred but failed to take retaliatory action. Sources said that security personnel later recovered at least 3 bomb cell casings from the site. Top security officials failed to provide accurate information to CM and PF. Naga People's Front NPF Manipur State Unit President Awangbo Nyumai on Saturday alleged that senior security officials serving in Manipur have failed to provide timely and accurate information to the state leadership regarding several ongoing incidents and disputes. Interacting with journalists at the party office in Langgol, Awangbo Nyumai referred to the detention of 18 individuals on May 13 and said that 12 of them were released on May 15 while 6 remain under detention. He claimed that when the wives of 3 of the 6 detained persons met Chief Minister Yumnang Kemchan recently and narrated the incident, the Chief Minister appeared unaware of several details. According to him, this indicated that top security officials had not provided updated and accurate information regarding the matter. He alleged that the 18 Naga individuals were apprehended by women villagers of Lailon Baifa village and later handed over to militants, a claim he said was witnessed by some of those who were released later. He cautioned why no police interview had been conducted with the released individuals until May 28 despite ongoing claims of security operations. He further alleged that intelligence agencies and security personnel should have been aware of the incident and sought an explanation for what he described as inaction. Thank you for being with us. This is Aman's Story Collection English News. Thank you all.